Hey, sexy boss babes, what's up? I was just having such a powerful conversation with one of our sexy boss moms, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So first of all, hope you guys are having an incredible Monday, an incredible May 1st. I cannot believe that it's the 5th month of 2017. Like, oh my gosh, so much has happened, and where did the time go? Like, I feel like time flies, but yet we're getting, like, so much is happening. It's insane. Like, there's people that I've met this year that I feel like I've known for 100 years because it's been, like, so much happening. So much action, transformation, results, events, amazingness. We just came off of a 3-day Herbalife leadership development weekend that was phenomenal. We flew out one of our top leaders in the company. He's number 4 in the world, Stefan Graziani, who is just incredible. I mean, the way that he thinks about life and the transformation that he speaks of. And a lot of people don't realize that Herbalife is, you know, the top consumer nutrition company in the world, one of the top network marketing companies in the world, but it's also a transformation company. And people don't know that. Like, we're transforming people's lives from the inside out, starting with how they feel when they wake up in the morning, right? In terms of transformation, I love transformation. That's my purpose on the planet, is to inspire people to remember who they are, remember that they're already powerful, and they just get to let themselves see it, number 1, and then let the world see it, number 2. So in terms of transformation, there's levels of transformation. It's gonna start with your energy, with how you personally feel. And that's where Herbalife comes in for me, and that's what I got activated from. Like, I was numb in corporate America for 7 years in a shitty ass relationship, not earning my worth, not living my worth, not demanding my worth to the world. Like, what? Check your life right now. Like, are you actually showing up and receiving what you're worth? Because 98% of the world is not. I have allergies right now and I keep coughing. I don't know what's going on. So I was numb in corporate America. I saw my friend lose 5% body fat on crutches. I was overweight. I was 7 years retired as an athlete, 7 years sitting at a desk, 7 years of happy hour and trying to numb my emotions. So I was working in corporate America and it sucked. Even though I was making 6 figures, even though I like scratched my way up the fucking motherfucking corporate ladder like a boss, I did that shit, and now I'm done, and I don't ever have to do that again, right? That was not easy. It wasn't supposed to be, just like transformation. I learned a lot. There was a lot of resistance. There was a lot of growth. I had to hire people, fire people, learn new skills. I learned so much in the 7 years that I was in corporate America, and I'm so grateful for my time there. And I also got to check that box off. No thank you. I will never, ever be an employee again. My skin looks great right now, by the way. PSA, thank you for amazing nutrition and for amazing Herbalife skin. If you've never tried it, our toner, I'm like, every morning I spray it on. It's a sprayer, my favorite product. Hard to believe I use a lot of products. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm lit right now. So we're having a conversation. Back to what I was talking about in the beginning of my video that I'm no longer talking about. Transformation starts with the physical. Inside out transformation, how you feel when you wake up, how you feel when you put on your jeans in the morning, women. I didn't wear jeans for like 10 years because I felt like shit every time I put them on. Love handles, uncomfortable. I can't even sit down. My whole ass hangs out when I sit down. It still kind of does. Got those booty gains, yo. But this morning, I got up and put on jeans because I chose powerfully to put them on because I love my body and I love my results and I love my G-Star jeans that my amazing King Julio got for me, right? They're black, they're sexy, they fit my body perfectly. He loves my body in them, which makes me want to wear them more. He loves my body anyways, and anything or nothing, holla. But I feel amazing, and I'm wearing my Boss Babe shirt. It's tied, showing a little bit of my belly. Like, you would not have caught me dead doing that 7 years ago when I was numb and dead on the inside, working in corporate America, overweight. I was overweight because the weight was a protection. The weight was protecting me from the world. I wanted to be protected. I needed to be protected from myself and the stupid decisions that I was making and the people in my life that I was just enabling and taking care of. Like, if you're in a relationship and you're having to rescue that person all the time and deal with their nonsense and deal with their issues and it's not an equal opportunity relationship where they're bringing stuff to the table, you better take a hard look at why you're doing it, a lot of compassion for yourself, and then run like there's a motherfucking fire. That's what my dad said when I broke up with my ex. You better run like there's a fire, because there is one. There is one. Why are you there? Why are you choosing that? You are the powerful creator of your life. I'm clearly aggressive right now. So I have a low battery. I should probably plug my phone in. And I have a clean car. So clean in here. First level of transformation is the physical. It starts there. How are you going to do any other transformation if you wake up every morning and hate yourself? Sorry, it's not going to work. It's not going to be lasting. It might last 72 hours after you watch an inspiring video, right? Inspiration and motivation only lasts so far. Transformation is constant, but it's also lasting. When you transform something, a transformer, when it becomes the robot that it is, it's no longer the other thing. The other thing is gone. And that person that you are before you transform gets to die so that you can be the person that you're stepping into. I just went real deep on that one. Yeah. Wow, that was deep. Literally gets to die. So levels of transformation, getting back to what I'm really talking about. Number one, physical transformation. I don't ever care if you ever drink a Herbalife shake. I don't care. Get healthy. Get stronger. Your physical body is a manifestation of what you think about yourself, how much you love yourself. So eat clean, eat things that fuel your body. Yes, have pizza. Yes, drink wine. Yes, go to In-N-Out. Yes, have cake on your birthday. What do you do 98% of the time, yo? Are you driving through Del Taco every day like I was? Because I was numb and couldn't even feel my body and couldn't even feel what it was doing to my body? Are you blacking out on the weekends like I was because you have no idea what it even means to be present and live an amazing life? Like, hi, transparency, I was that girl. I am not her anymore. I am a queen standing in my truth. I actually don't even really like drinking very much anymore because I want to be present for my fucking awesome boss way of life. Like, the conversations that I have are so powerful. If I don't remember them, what's the point? I'm not saying I don't while out once in a while, but it's once in a while. It's not every weekend. I don't live for the weekend anymore. I live for every moment. Physical transformation is massive because it leads to mental transformation. You change your environment, you start to change your behavior, you start to change your identity. My identity has completely shifted. I am a completely different woman since I started my physical transformation. Completely different. I am no longer the old Heather Cullen. I have stepped into my power. I have my crown on straight. It is a daily choice, a daily decision. And every second decision to live from this place. Love over fear. Daily, every second choice. Am I going to respond or am I going to react? Am I going to believe the fearful thoughts that still fucking happen all the time? Or am I going to choose a different path? This weekend at a leadership conference, am I going to compare myself to the person on stage and judge myself and shame myself for not being good enough, not moving fast enough, not having a big enough business, not having the best results? No, I'm going to love myself for being a boss, for having the business that I have, for having the results that I have, for the huge gap. I'm not just looking at the gap between where I am and where I'm going. I'm looking at the gap between where I started to where I am. Are you kidding me? Numb in corporate America in a shitty relationship, wasting away all the money that I'm earning on I'm not even going to go there. Like, wow. I still have a lot of transformation to do around that relationship. No problem. Working on it every day. Releasing white light, clearing that energy that just took over my body. Wow. So, I'm no longer that girl. I don't even recognize her. Don't even recognize her. Physical transformation is incredible. But there's more. That's just the entryway. You say yes to a nutrition plan. You say yes to coming to a workout. You say yes to going hiking with me. You start your physical transformation. The second thing, right? The identity. We're changing behavior. We're changing your mindset. Your mindset. Your mindset on life. Your mindset on the world. Your mindset on other people. Your mindset on yourself, number one. Right? Negative is natural. positive is on purpose. You wake up every morning, you're a human. The human condition is trauma and fear and mass destruction. Look at the world. It's not very hard to see like what the human condition is. Look around the world. Poverty. People not caring about all of the kids around the world that are homeless, that are starving. Right? People don't care. They care more about themselves than they care about anyone else. So how is your identity shifting? How is your mindset shifting? How are you shifting your mindset to giving more than you get? And once you start giving more than you get, you really understand that when you give, you actually receive more. When you give of your time, of your money, of your heart, of your love, of your whatever, a hug, a smile at a stranger, right? When you give, you actually get more than you will ever imagine, that you could ever possibly imagine. I had no idea what it meant to make an impact in the world. All I wanted to do was climb the corporate ladder, make 6 figures, and be in a relationship, right? Did those things. It fucking sucked. Get a little bit more clear on how you want to feel in your goals. We're going to talk tonight on the Queens Connect call with the Thrive Movement girls about setting goals with soul. I don't care what the number is. I don't care what your list looks like, your New Year's resolutions. How are you going to feel? Why do you want those goals? What part of you is yearning for them? And how are you going to feel when you get them? Because if you're still going to feel empty, there's no point. I can teach you how to get abs. I can teach you how to get back in your wedding dress. But if you still don't love yourself, who cares? Mindset. 3, spiritual. First level of transformation, physical. Second level, mindset. Third level, spiritual. On another level, right? It's beyond mindset. It's actually connecting to a higher power, connecting to something outside of yourself, actually connecting to other people. You can say you're connecting. Are you communicating or are you connecting? And once you start learning what it means to connect with yourself first, with others, with a higher power, you start to connect with like the consciousness on the planet. What the hell does that even mean? That's what I would have said 7 years ago. What are you talking about? Like what happy hour are we going to? That's where my mindset was at. So you can't even have a spiritual conversation if your mindset is so like asleep. Not even gonna judge it. I was just asleep. It's not that it was bad. I just was in a different place in my life that I learned a lot in. Spiritual transformation, what does that look like? Like being able, the best way to describe it, I don't want to park outside. I want to park under the things. My car is clean. Sorry, Julio. Spiritual transformation, what does that look like for you? Do you even have a conversation around it? Does meditating scare you? Does being quiet scare you? Because it scared the shit out of me. I hated being alone. Because when you're alone, you're actually with yourself. Maybe you can actually like hear yourself or hear your heart talking to you instead of hearing all the noise in your head or like always being busy, always being on the go. That was me, because I was so busy that I couldn't even like stop long enough to know who I even was, right? That's real talk, keeping it real today. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I am sharing straight from my heart. I fucking love you guys. What's up, Shantae? What's up, Alex? What's up, Amber, Natalie? Oh my gosh, Julie, Bennett, Natalie, Jules, James, Monique, Judy. I love this. Hey, Julio. Hey, Diana. I don't know who's actually watching right now, but so levels of transformation, you guys. Transformation's real. Be careful what you ask for, right? You've heard that before. When you ask for patience, what shows up? All the resistance. Everything in your life that you have to practice patience for. When you ask for love, what are you going to get? All of the things in your life that make you not want to love them. When you're dating and you're like ready to be in a relationship, what are you going to get? All the people that are not ready to be in a relationship. Why? So that you can choose something different for yourself. You can learn the lesson. I'm worth more than this right now, this situation. It's not that that person's bad or wrong. They're just maybe not ready, or they're not the right person for you. But you have to choose that. They're not just going to show up. You got to show the universe or show God or whatever you believe in. Show yourself that you're actually ready, right? Yeah. Freaking on one. So I was talking to this mom, back to what I was talking about, And she said, I said, what book are you reading right now? Like, are you reading one? She was like, yeah, I'm reading the Bible. One of my goals this year is to read the whole Bible. And I was like, that is so awesome. The Bible is incredible. There's amazing stories, amazing analogies. I love daily devotionals. Like, there's so much value there. And I'm not even super religious. I'm super spiritual. I do have an incredible relationship with Jesus Christ, but I do not practice necessarily a religion. A lot of people don't even know that about me because I don't really talk about it. I talk about love. My religion is love. And I talk about it every single second of every day. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. And she goes, yeah. And I'm not really reading another book right now because I am so busy with the kids. Like, I'm always with the kids, or I can't because of the kids. And I said, awesome. Like, that's great. You're a sexy boss mom. And I want to invite you to speak about it in a powerful way. Like, shift the energy around because I'm so busy with the kids. No, you're powerfully choosing to be a present, amazing mom. So you're reading the Bible, and at some point you'll create the time to read other books or do whatever that is. But don't downplay that you get to be a present mom. You don't have to be one. There's a lot of women that are not present moms, that don't even parent their own kids. They hire someone, or they don't even do it. Like, there's so many of them. So choose powerfully that acknowledge that you're spending your amazing, precious time with your amazing, precious children. Great. You can't read 1,000,000 books. No problem. You're being an awesome mom. Do what you can. Listen to audiobooks. Listen to audiobooks in the car with your kids. Make that a normal thing. There's always like nooks and crannies of your day that you can figure it out. Everything is figure-outable. But I really, like, I am a future boss mom, future sexy boss mom, and I know, like, the shifts in my time that are going to happen, right? And I don't know all of the ones that are going to happen. Like, you don't know till you're there and you're in survival mode, but I've been really busy before. And it's different, but I was running a finance company, I was in a relationship, I was coaching volleyball, I was doing all these crazy things at once, and I was numb and didn't love myself. So you're already a step ahead of me, right? You have amazing nutrition, you have energy, you love your body, you're a full-time mom. Like, that's so much work. And you get to own it. You get to love it. And any of you that are watching that aren't moms yet, but you're busy, you're a student, you're running a company, you're working in retail, you're working your ass off and going to school, choose it powerfully. Your time is precious. Acknowledge yourself. And if you're not using your time powerfully, figure out how to do it. YouTube it. Priority time management, time blocking. There's so much free information on the internet. If you don't have time to read a book, like, I am not a person who's going to like time block to sit down and read. I've tried it. I've committed to you guys that I was going to, and I still didn't do it. So I do a lot of audiobooks. When I'm driving, or when anywhere I am, when I'm waiting, always listening to audiobooks or YouTubes or something. Constantly learning, constantly getting better. So I love you guys. Thanks for having this conversation with me. I'm just talking while I'm driving because I've really realized when I try to set a time, like Mondays at 10, I'm going to go live. For some reason, resistance always comes in and I'm busy or I'm not ready or whatever. So I really just share with you guys when it's on my heart, what's on my heart, when I'm driving, when I can. So thank you so much for supporting me. Share this video if you know someone that needs to hear this message. Make sure you check out my new website, teamsexy247.com. Check out Team Sexy 247 Heather Cullen. Give me a review if you're one of our sexies who's been to an event and you love it. Check out my business page. It's on Facebook. Go review me. I don't even know how to say that or what it means or any of that, but it's always great to pay it forward. I love you guys so much. Have an incredible day. Queens, I will see you on the call tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be powerful. Come ready to share your boundary lessons. Come ready to set your goals with soul again. We're all in different places than we were last time we did that, so I'm so excited to do those exercises with you tonight. I know Ashley and Megan are planning some really cool stuff for us. So I love you guys. Keep shining bright. Keep being yourself. If you ever feel stuck, you don't know what to do with your day, you don't know what to do in a situation, you don't know what to do, love the shit out of yourself and you will feel better. Be yourself in all ways, and the answer will come. Love you guys so much. TeamSexy247.com. Check me out. Love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Have an amazing day.